Hello, everybody.
Hello!
We are here with
The Lispy robot.
the Lispy robot.
Definitely a robot.
She's definitely a robot. Let's be honest about things, because of the science of magic.
No, they don't have magic. They have the special power of science.
Yes.
Yeah.
To get extra magic.
Yeah.
Which is fucking weird. Just saying. Anyway.
Because they're on the outer pole. What the hell that means?
Yeah.
Growlies. Crowlies? Crowlies.
Crowlies.
Crow.
I don't know what it is. It's just. I'm assuming you're the narrator at the moment. Yeah.
There's a signboard hung up at the front of the clothier. The sign reads, Crowley's Apparel. Glad to be closed.
What? That's... they're glad to be closed, it seems.
Oh, that's me. So
is you.
So they are. I thought that was Rune then.
No.
This sign sure gets on my nerves for some weird reason. I just hate signs.
Signs
Still,
suck.
a little too early to be closing up shop, isn't it?
I would point out that they've made the sign... made sure that this sign is here, but haven't put down the sign that says that they're closed.
Glad to be closed, yeah.
So, yay. Anyway, I'm sorry. We should have come here earlier.
The stares from everyone around us as we were shopping were becoming too difficult to bear. Rawr. We simply just stand out too much.
I don't believe that in any way, shape or form based on what we've seen so far.
Yep. There isn't a single person in town wearing a cloak.
Take it off then, you tit.
Yep. A black cloak is a necessity for a mana crafter, and it's generally part of the most formal... Why? Why is it a necessity?
Yeah.
So you're not wearing a black cloak?
You can't be a mana crafter. Yes, you're not actually. You're...
Purple.
Purple.
Pink.
Yeah.
Furthermore, what I'm wearing now identifies me as a royal guardian, the most formal of such outfits.
So,
for one thing, you went around saying, "Don't tell people who we are," and then
you remained in the outfit.
Yeah.
Can I also point out that the person who was invading their city did not have any idea what she was, while she was wearing her uniform. So,
yep.
I wonder about the intelligence briefings, or maybe they're just the lack of intelligence briefings in this city. Yeah.
And Selphine is wearing a peach-coloured dress. It really sticks out. No, not a dress.
Not peach!
Rrr.
Peach is reserved for...
Peaches.
Peaches. Yeah.
Certainly what a princess would dress with. a peach dress for a princess.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry. I've walked away from swearing a lot, but that just deserves... fuck off. Piss off, it's fine. I should be alright for another night. Once we get to an inn, I can just scrub the clothes clean.
You've never done that in your life.
No.
Laundry is one thing, but I'd really like to take a nice hot bath. We did sleep outdoors last night, after all.
What should we do? Should we head back to the inn first?
Well, the clothing shop is closed, and there's nowhere else to go. Okay, now there should be lots of places to eat just nearby, right? It'll be a hassle to head back there anyway, so let's just have some food first.
Yay! Food! Sustenance! Considering I haven't eaten since we left, really.
Yeah.
So...
Yay! So she says. You sure excited, Selphie? It's almost like we haven't eaten all day.
We haven't eaten all day, and you're in a city far away from home, where you don't understand the rules and customs.
It'll end well.
I'm so excited to try another country's cuisine.
I was about to ask if she'd forgotten that we were swept away from our own country, but I restrained myself.
It's almost like she's a teenager.
Yeah. If she can forget about everything that's happened just for now, why not? Yeah. She'll end up remembering it all as we go to sleep anyway, and then the nightmares will start.
And then who will be there to comfort her?
It's Owner who have to, hug her tight and stuff in the night to keep her calm and stuff. About Ruggles and her people. Had it just been Selphine and I today, I'm sure she wouldn't have been this bright and cheerful. I'm glad that Rune accompanied us today.
Well, something's about to go hideously wrong.
Right, who's gonna die?
Rune, your gelato looks delicious because...
Is that euphemism?
Oh, God.
It's all fruity as well.
Oh, yes. Very tasty. It's cold and, red?
So what do we think? What do we think this is a euphemism for then?
The fact that it's cold, I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah, well, she's a robot, so
What does the colour have to do with the flavour?
Now you two, why are you spoiling your appetite just before dinner with your small amount of jelly?
Gelato, ice cream.
Oh, right.
It's Italian ice cream that's a bit creamier than ice cream, I think. Oops.
Fan! It's suddenly fan! On the way, the two were enjoying ice cream they purchased from a vendor who had a frozen treat stand.
Mostly ice cream, but sometimes I had a frozen banana too.
Hey! To be specific, Selphine's was milk flavoured and Rune's was strawberry.
Milk flavoured ice cream. Does she mean vanilla? Because
nope.
Milk flavoured ice cream is not a thing.
This place is just that bland. It's
because we're hungry.
I suppose that's true. At least she has an appetite.
This game has the worst rights.
Well then, I guess we should have some dinner.
Yeah, I'm super hungry, obviously. Alright then, where would you like to eat?
Note.
I want to eat something nice and hot. Giggity. Something hot. If that's the case...
Drops trousers. Rune, eh? She's a real mystery. We've only just met, but I can't help but feel totally relaxed around her. It's because she's got some kind of gas that she gives off from her neck because she's a robot. So.
Do you think she might be a robot?
Yeah. A person this free of malice is certainly a rarity.
It's because she's not a person.
I was actually just a complete psychopath and just,
Yeah. Ah! Whoa. Oh no, I dropped my ice cream.
Oh, piss off. I'm not going to think about the way she's just slightly off that makes me suspicious of her motives. I'm not going to think the way she seems to be dodgy as shit. But anyway.
Is something troubling you, Returner? You're making a pained expression.
You're acting like you're fucking 5. That's what. No, that's sorry.
Huh? What's this about all of a sudden?
Good evening, ladies. Just as we were conversing, a barker appeared.
No, it definitely was a solicitor.
Yeah.
He just goes, "Rah!"
To translate it, Evil's Tavern's got discounts this week. Stop by and have a look.
Evil's Tavern. Well,
that
that's
sounds harmless.
It can go no wrong. It's a tavern at the edge of town. Pretty famous since a long while back.
A tavern. Ergo, a bar, a place for drinks. We've just got some new ale up on tap. And to celebrate, we've got everything at 30% off. Yes, you pay us the full price, you get 30% less.
Returner, did you have that? 30%? 30 whole percent.
30%. She said something one would never expect to hear from a princess who's lived in a royal palace all her life. Well, we can't buy any sediment. Depends on how crap the ale is. We have more than enough money to get food, so why don't we go for a more typical restaurant instead of a tavern? Because we want food, not beer.
That is true, and that place has quite the peculiar atmosphere.
Is it full of murderers? Well then, take this, Punch. He hands round a small slip of paper.
A special coupon reserved for lovely ladies such as yourself. Another 20% off. Half off everything. Tavern, forward march. That is an expression.
I anger at my own nose. What? You just fall for it because of a discount? She's never lived a life of wanting, so just where does this sense of chasing savings come from? Overcompensating?
Either overcompensating, or she's not stupid and just saw how much it cost.
You weren't raised to be like this.
Frugal.
You,
sensible. Return that. You sound just like her mom. Tavern, forward march. Delphine seems to be pretty up for it. So why don't we take a look at least? Would you like me to show you the way?
Oh, well. It's a pain to think any further, really.
Oh, God.
I can't do the thinking, it hurts.
Thinking hurts.
It explains a lot. I'll just let Delphine take the reins on this one.
Yes, let's have the innocent princess who's not really got any street sense because she's been locked up her whole life, effectively.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I just can't. I just can't.
After a short walk, we emerge in a decidedly darker, dingier part of the town, full of murder.
Which is exactly like the place we left.
Yep.
Exactly like the place we left. Because backgrounds are hard, yo.
The ambience of the entire place was in stark contrast with the central district of town. District, not biscuit. It's like a biscuit, but it's a really flat biscuit.
with people
where you can put it inside a vinyl player on it and hear tunes. Yeah, we shot there earlier in the day. There was a slight air of danger that wafted around until because antiperspirant hadn't been invented yet. I wouldn't even think of passing through an alleyway, even if it was a shortcut to someplace. Just in general, this place had that dark, desolate feel to it.
Whoa, looks like things are getting pretty interesting. I wouldn't say interesting is the right word for this place.
Rune suddenly walks ahead of us. Milady, are you sure you want to have your dinner in a place like this? I doubt it'll be any good.
What's wrong with it?
It's full of murderers and the food is probably rubbish. What's wrong, you say? Doesn't anything come to mind just looking around? Scary, for one.
Scary? Oh, I see. Not really, no. I mean, you're here with me. And we've already established that you can't kill people coming after me. So,
yeah. You can summon a magic sword to not hurt people with.
What's wrong, Retona?
Oh, it's nothing. Just you might want to exercise a little more caution is all.
I'll be fine. I doubt Rune will bring us to anywhere dangerous.
Yeah, we only met this morning. You can trust her implicitly.
Besides, even if something does happen, you're right here by my side. It'll be all right, and you won't have to hurt anyone.
Dot. Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. After 10 or so minutes, we arrived in an absurdly large building. Considering you're from a castle, that should be an interesting one.
Here we are. This is Evil's Tavern.
We follow after Rune, pushing the doors open, and change of scene.
Scene, possibly.
Change of scene. A tree.
Right.
I'm expecting a tree.
Right.
I don't have a floor.
Can I just point out they're in modern clothing in this place? There is no way.
That guy at the back's wearing a shirt and a jumper. He's even got a collar.
Yeah. There's no way that this is what they wear. This is what she wears, and this is what everyone else wears. Whoa, hey Retona, look, it's like super amazing.
It certainly is. They got a tree and everything. I'm awestruck. I've never seen a tree. Evil's Tavern. The huge wooden structure was a tree. It was an aroma of smoke and wood chips drifting through the air. It's just like one of those taverns you hear of in fairy tales. It's full of drunks. Yeah.
Wow, Retona, what is all this?
Delphine squatted down and stared at what lay spread out across the floor, really. The floor was covered in some kind of sawdust or cells of some sort. Shells, sorry, leaving the original flooring completely concealed. That's in case people spill their beer or vomit or urinate.
It sure is a pretty interesting place, right? Have a look at that.
One points towards the middle of the building. What? Hadn't noticed the big fuck-off tree. That's enormous! Giggity. The interior of the structure extended all the way 3 whole stories, resembling a coliseum of sorts. Not really, more like a tower. Spiral staircase using a large tree as its motif, as in there's a tree and we nailed stairs to it, extended all the way up to the top floor. The stairs were used for delivering orders and such, and people. Is that a real tree? Now look at it again. The large tree's canopy reaches all the way up to the top and acts as the ceiling for the upmost floor. You wouldn't notice until you get a closer look, but you can see the night sky through the gaps between the leaves of the tree.
It is indeed. This entire place was constructed around this tree for some reason.
Yeah.
Because, tree roots don't have a history of, damaging buildings and sucking up moisture and making ground difficult to work with. None at all. That's amazing, marvellous, truly marvellous, isn't it, Ratona?
What are you going to do when it rains? Interior is lined with casks and casks of alcohol, like a pub. They seem to reach all the way up to the 3rd floor. Where are these casks?
Yeah.
I can see some in the corner. There's about 4. On the far right. Did the casks serve as some kind of divider? Truly befuddling architectural design.
This place is one of Cardia's main attractions. The Brewery to Evils is responsible for producing 60% of all the liquor in Sector 3.
Yes. Brewery, you say?
Behind those casks is...
So it's just brewery, you say? It's just suddenly interested.
Yeah. Is the brewery separate from the tavern itself?
Is that so?
Yeah, bitch.
You sound like an alcoholic trying to be circumspect. It's... Oh, is that so? Edging closer to doorway to brewery. Suddenly, hey, everyone, listen up. We hear a voice from above, resonating through the entire tavern.
Can I just point out the background noise of people talking has just cut out? I know you can't hear it, but it was just like, that's quite disconcerting.
The generic hubbub.
Yeah.
Place falls silent.
Yeah, because taverns are well known for that.
See, they should have had the sound stopping syncing with when that came up. That would have been a lot more dramatic. As we look up, we see a man standing on the railing of the 2nd floor, a glass of beer in his hand. So I finally got myself carried for work. Now I don't ever have to see that damn boss man ever again.
Yeah, that's something we celebrate.
Yeah. Time for a celebratory drink. All you bastards in the tavern. The next drink's on me. Good old Hertz. A flurry of cheering roars throughout. I ain't got that boss man. You're so man. That damn right, he's a stupid old coot. I bet you're going to be begging to head back tomorrow. Oh, it's a day out. Oh, it's a different guy, sorry. How about me? I'm going to do that. Really?
Oh, okay. America, that is not okay.
Well, within the British cultural context, that's incredibly insulting.
Yes.
And offensive. So, yeah.
Right.
Hey, becoming it when there's more to free people.
I would just like to say, do not use that word. It's
We can use it. Just be aware that people might give you a clip round here.
Yeah, it's ridiculously offensive and makes fun of people with disabilities. So please no.
At least within Britain, it might be different. Yeah. So more free booze for you. Just give me a job first. Hey, if you got fired just out here, you're going to pay for the booze you're giving out. Of course I saw our Captain Amstel. Looks like I'm washing dishes for a month.
Wow, Hertzwain, you're such a generous gent.
Ah, that's what's such a man.
Over my dead body.
No. Everyone laughed up a storm.
Yeah. The thing is, polite chuckle is what we got in the background for that.
Wow. Hey! Bottoms up, everyone, and then finish your drinks.
Yeah.
Every single person in the tavern goes woohoo.
Woo,
as they all share.
and indeed.
Woo. share a hearty toast. Cheers warm with intensity that shook you to the core. Not really, it's just a lot of people going, yay, beer! This place sure is something.
On that entirely irrelevant note, bloody hell. That's just how this place is. So, I suppose for you two, it might be a little,
Well? I'm already used to it, so I don't mind, but Selphine might not yet be ready for a place like this. We ought to find a quieter place.
Yes,
This is what she kept out going,
this expression
Yeah.
is somebody who's not accepting of this.
Yep.
Hi.
Mm.
I love it! What?
Oh no. She's got that sparkle in her eyes. God damn it, she's happy.
Ratona, let's eat here again. It looks so funny.
But if some kind of trouble popped up, we'd...
Waiter, I'd like a table for 3, please.
In an instant, Selphine vanishes from my sight.
Oh, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Oh,
You go.
no, you do it. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a little busy here, so could you just seat yourselves in a booth inside? Aye, wee!
Please don't do that in the middle of the hall.
No.
But wait, Selphine!
What? Really? We're eating here?
Who eats here?
No, eat here. It's like scummy and shit. Oh.
Good grief. The penchant for merrymaking must run in the Ruggles' blood. Just what do you plan to do if something happens?
Have
Throw
fun.
beer at it. Yeah. I whispered to Selphine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, everyone is having so much fun.
Doesn't even make any sense. How can people have fun?
I really love places like these. It's so fun and warm and cozy.
King Valar also had this side to him. He didn't place any distance between himself and his people. That's probably fairly good.
Yeah.
The king was close to his citizens.
That seems reasonable.
On the surface, you'd think it was a wonderful, charming thing. However, things weren't actually that simple.
He was drunk.
Royalty must always stand atop others. Without a strong, charismatic presence, the citizenry will become uneasy.
Can I just point out, part of the reason why our latest election went the way it did is because the person who technically won has no personality and people couldn't relate to them. Part of the reason why she fucked up so badly was because she was a robot.
Yep.
And not one like fucking Rune.
A king who's friendly with his citizens is nothing but the stuff of fantasy. From what I've heard, King Valar was quite troubled with this during his youth. There has to be an appropriate distance between a leader and his followers, otherwise that relationship will cease to be. Sooner or later, Selphine has to come to that realization as well. Should I caution her and stop her from ever having fun? I took a quick glance at Selphine beside me.
Nom 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 nom.
She's just stuffing hot dogs into her face.
Yeah.
Bits of bun flying everywhere. Selphine stuffed her mouth with walnuts. Close enough. Looking happy, but oh so undignified.
No. This stuff is very good. No.
Don't be so happy over some walnuts! A hamster is in our bits!
Fuck you for being happy over simple pleasures!
Princess like her is enjoying something so pedestrian. How dare she?
Nom nom nom.
Selphine had such a carefree smile on her face, more so than usual. She sure is nuts for those.
Yeah.
Well, what you eat.
Selphine, your face looks so funny. Rune.
Everyone laughs.
Delish. Ugh.
And Selphine laughs along with her, with a mouth spraying walnut fragments everywhere like buckshot.
Oh, you can just toss those shells onto the floor. Oh. Whoa, I see. So all of this stuff on the floor is those shells. It's pretty cool, isn't it, Ratona? Magnificent.
That cleaner is terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. She's having fun anyway.
Really, though, it's been so long since I've come here.
Did you come here regularly before?
No, just once a while back.
Is that so? Well, I suppose that makes sense. These kinds of places don't suit you at all either, Rune.
You think so? I was made in the back room. So,
At a old big bean tins. This isn't the kind of place a girl all by herself would go.
I suppose that is true.
Oh?
Alright, how do we even order food?
Where did you get the walnuts from?
Oh, it's just on some guy's plate.
It's just, it's just this really heavily armed guy next to him with a club glaring at her. Taking more nuts. I've been waiting for them for ages. Point taken.
You look at that menu and choose from there. Everything that's being served is written in there. Hold on.
Yeah, that was a wazzock with.
Wow.
Rune hands me a thick booklet placed at the edge of the table.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Whoa, it's so thick. Large and long. What is this?
Indeed. Those drawings are pretty impressive. Does the food actually look like those? The menu had numerous drawings of some of the dishes. It's not watercolour, it looks somewhat like graphite lead, but there's colour as printing, isn't it?
Mm.
This is the outer pole where they couldn't have used mana to make these things. What kind of drawing technique did they employ to come up with such realistic pictures?
Photographs, mate.
Yeah, it could be photography. The level of detail in these drawings is beyond what the human hand can achieve.
Those aren't drawings, but what we call photographs.
Autograph.
Photographs? Yes, actually, do you not have menus where you come from? How do you order things then?
Shout, oi, peasants!
We
Has to be 28 days old and covered in chutney. Normally it was set up that whenever you enter the establishment, a Comcraft arm would be active. Really?
Wow.
It's that for everything. And the list of ingredients would flow into your consciousness. Just by entering the shop, you would already know everything they serve. There'd be no point in leaving these bundles of paper at every table. A menu, eh? Pretty inefficient way of doing things, so fuck off. But they have no choice. There's no manner here. She is really kind of got this smug elitist attitude.
She is, isn't she?
Very efficient way of doing things. Slap.
She's a twat. That is,
Something similar to this. We have a lot of small establishments from where we are. There's usually a large display board hung just above the kitchen. Apparently that's how it was like before the advent of Gumcraft. I've only ever seen mock-ups of it, though.
Ah, these cultural differences sure are interesting, huh? Even with something as simple as this. Yeah, our countries definitely are different from each other.
Now, what did she eat? I can feel a strange aura from beside me. Selphina's broken wind. Well, what's that? Selphine looks completely different.
No, she doesn't. She looks exactly the same, but like she needs to poo.
Her eyes are so fixed on the menu, with an expression more serious than I've ever seen. Could it be? I'd say there's eyes. Are one's able to see things that no normal person would see. Stern, dignified, clear eyes. The eyes of loyalty! Jesus Christ. Has she finally awakened and hit puberty? But why now? Why here? What's the matter, milady? I feel her gaze pierce my very being.
What's wrong, Selphine? Petona? Rune?
I want hot dogs.
I can't
Decide.
read this menu.
Actually, that makes sense, because magic
Yeah.
just to meet people, so...
Mhm.
Oh? Well, I suppose that much was obvious. We relied on Rune the entire time, so I didn't realise it until now, but we can't actually read the language. You didn't notice.
Jesus fuck.
Erroratum can only interpret what is audible, not written, because we don't write anymore. We just think really loudly with magic.
Miss Delphine? If you just told me that, I would gladly help you read, so please don't make such a scary face. Okay, thanks!
No? Delphine doesn't even notice. Rune's gone totally pale from seeing her expression. Okay. Sorry, that pose with that phrase.
I'll take everything! Just...
No, you won't. Absolutely not. One at a time.
Everything
You only fit so much in there at once.
Anything is so delicious I can't decide.
How much do you plan to eat? We're going to get fat in one night.
I'll be fine. I'm already like this hungry.
It's no excuse.
But Retona, look, everything just looks so tasty.
Doesn't mean we can just order every single thing.
Well, yeah, it does actually, but how about ordering this? Oh, sorry. How about ordering this sampler then? Have many items on the menu, but in sized portions.
Actually, that sounds quite pleasant.
That does sound quite good. Unless you like get gravy and your cheesecake mixed up.
Yeah. I thought it was chocolate sauce.
I'll take that then.
I'd like something easy on the stomach. Is there anything like that? Bread.
A dish that's easy to digest. Well, that's really soup, I suppose. Boring cow.
Then I'll go with that.
Huh.
That's not soup.
And
there's no soup there.
Hang on. We didn't order that, did we?
Maybe that's the sample.
No, but if you read that, a line of service brought each and every single dish on the menu to our table.
No. We ordered a sampler of some of them.
Woo, this looks amazing.
Delphine's order of samplers completely covered the entire table. But this is quite a lot of food. Can't you even finish this?
Looks delicious.
Mind your manners, seriously.
You're not my mum. Fuck off. I'm your boss. Come on, lighten up, Retona. It's time to get some grub.
Delphine is getting so excited that her persona is already giving way. What?
You're just too funny. Don't tell me you're actually travelling entertainers.
Funny? Absolutely not. I have no sense of humour.
Oh, Retona, are you alright with your soup? Is that going to be enough for you?
Yes. I'd like something light for tonight. Might be because the flow of mana here is weak, but I have no appetite.
Retona, if you don't eat anything, you won't get any energy.
I realise that, milady. But honestly, I can't get rid of this feeling of languidness. I don't particularly feel bad, it's just like the chill you feel right before a strong fever sets in. The feeling of your very bones weakening, but it's not a bad feeling.
No.
It just feels like my body's collapsing under its own weight.
Oh, right. They said the discounts were to celebrate the new ale, right? How about we try some of that?
Oh, God.
No.
Ooh, Retona's having a light meal.
And alcohol.
Yeah. Well, what?
Retona, are you alright with ale? That's a mighty fine question there, Rune. I'm already drunk, but only with power. No need to hide anything now. Retona can match her drink with any man, even one bigger than...
A panic can cover Delphine's mouth. I'd rather that she not say too much.
Retona, are you a heavy drinker?
Yeah, look at her. She's definitely got lightweight. No. There's no limit. Not in the slightest.
Indeed she is. Retona's a real aficionado of alcohol.
Delphine escapes my grasp and claims that in a loud voice. There's no need to shout.
Well then, we should really order some.
More beer!
Here they say that alcohol is the best medicine, says the alcoholics. I'm sure it helps you feel better. And Evil's Tavern Ale is really famous.
Not entirely sure what for, but...
I've always wanted to try it myself too.
But how can you even digest alcohol? Or do you use that form of fuel? It's alright for me to do something so imprudent. I could have 1 pint and that'd be wrong.
Excuse me, waiter. We'll take 2 steins of your new ale.
Tona, since when were you the one in charge of ordering? How sly.
I'll have a glass of pomegranate juice.
Got it, just a moment. It's kind of an elderly northern waiter. In less than 10 seconds, he casually pours beer into a couple of steins. Starting off with some ale, ladies. You all look pretty young, too. Are you legal? See some RD?
We heard that the new brews always sell out quickly, so we figure we ought to have a head start.
Yeah, you sure did. And they're nice and cold, thanks to new Aquabox. Enjoy. Aquabox sounds like a really shit band. It really does. A shitty 90s pop group.
Okay, let's toast to our friendships.
To alcohol!
I drink to that.
Three of us clink our glasses together. Oh, this is good. Really good. There are very few places where you can get a brew like this in Ruggles. We don't know how to brew this alcohol.
Ah, wonderful. It's the first time all day I've seen you relax like this.
It is? Have I been on edge all day?
You were totally serious, like the whole day.
Is that so? I better get pissed to make up for it.
Mm.
I must have been more tired than I realised. Okay.
That was delicious. It sure was.
Perhaps because of the ale, I was able to eat much more than I thought I could. Well then, let's settle the bill and head back to the... crash.
And on that note, we're going to call it an episode. If you want to see what the crash was, or go watch Corpse's episode, because that'll be up like...
That'll be able to find it out, yeah.
Yeah. Be next.
Or look up a synopsis online, that might explain it too.
Yeah, or
just play it yourself, or ask someone who's played it, or...
Yeah.
You know, there's multiple routes, but, you know...
But...
We preferred it if you did the one that increased my numbers slightly.
Yeah.
Because the numbers are important.
The numbers are why we do this, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have the largest numbers possible.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.